This is the replica of the oldest music notation in the world. It was discovered in Ugarit, Syria. It was 2000 years BC. When Syrians were free, they invented the music notation to express their feelings and art and music. You know, we are talking 1400 years before Pythagoras. Just to put it, that was pivotal in humankind history, to have music notated thousands of years ago. And it's a complete song. You know, you have the words of the song. It goes also to the other side, and then you have two lines separating the words from the music notation. And it's a lament or a hymn about a woman who couldn't have children, asking God to grant her children for continuation of her civilization. So, and here in the back you have instructions on how to tune the lyre, and then the name of the composer. So, you know, this is the oldest music notation. You know, you have the words start from here, left to right, and then goes to the other side, continuation. And then on the first side here, you have the words, and then you have two lines separating the words from the music notation, which is here. And it was two parts. It was broken in the middle. And here in the back, you have the instructions on how to tune the lyre, the instrument, and some information about the author or the composer. So here you have the words, and goes to the other way. And then you have two lines separating the words from the music, and they go together. And you have the words in my album in the booklet. And here you have some instructions at the bottom on how to tune the lyre, the instrument that they invented also. So they had to invent the music notation, the instrument, the strings. Amazing. Extremely difficult. It's ambiguous and it's not clear. I'm not a musicologist and I'm not an archaeologist. I'm a composer and a pianist. You have many studies and interpretation on the music notation. Some of them suggested a descending scale or ascending scale at the intervals. You know, you have the sharps and the flats and the quarter tones and all that stuff. So it's not 100% clear, but you have similarities between all those research and results. And what I did, I studied numerous results and took similar elements between them and modified it to make it more interesting for the modern listener, because I'm not an academic who's presenting it in a lecture. I want people to just talk about it and spread the historical fact. And what I did, I took all those elements and came up with that melody and orchestrated with the piano and orchestra, symphony orchestra, which has happened. This is the first arrangement for the oldest music notation. And my job is to spread this historical fact and tell the world that Syrians invented the music notation. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great question. You know, I had mixed emotions. I was so proud to be in Vienna. It was an honor to perform at the concert house, one of the most prestigious concert stages in the world. You know, Vienna is the capital of music and art. And you know, I was walking in the park and I mentioned it in the concert. You see Mozart, Strauss, Goethe. You know, those are huge figures in mankind, in culture, in art, in philosophy. To me, it was a historical moment to perform the oldest music notation in Vienna. And it made it very special because there was a connection with the audience. And, you know, what made it very special is the patronage of the Mr. President Fischer. I mean, every time I think about it, in Syria you have a dictator killing children, and here you have a respectful president hosting a concert about Syrian music. That's the difference between a free country with democratic rules and respect and the dictator who is inhumane, anti-freedom, anti-music, killing his own people. I mean, can you imagine the Austrian army bombing Vienna for the last 14 months? Would you allow it for 1 second? Syrian army or Assad army, tanks, bombing Bucharest, bombing MSA homes, killing innocent people. Unacceptable. Not politics. We're just talking about morality and principles of humans. You know, I'm not a politician. If I'm a politician, I would be in the parliament. I'm not. I'm just a composer, I'm an artist, I'm a musician. I'm using my music with no words. Yesterday, the concert did not have words, only music. Can you see music? Nobody can see music. You can see it, you can touch it, you cannot touch it. When you go to a concert, you see musicians, but you don't see music. So it's very powerful in its own way because it's abstract and it's up to your imagination if it enters your heart. So that's how they use it as a soft power. It's very effective. So to answer your question, I'm not a politician, I'm an artist. I'm a free Syrian artist because I live in the USA. I'm in a respectful country like Austria. For example, yesterday I was in the streets demonstrating for freedom. Is that political activism? I don't think so. We are just asking for freedom. Who was protecting us? The Austrian police protecting me. I'm not even an Austrian citizen. I mean, I felt so proud as a human. People are people, regardless of your nationality. So my message is a message of humanity for all mankind. Justice, harmony, love and peace, which is universal to anybody, anywhere, anytime.
Thank you.